So in every case, there is going to be what's called a meeting of creditors. So the meeting of creditors is now done by Zoom. This is a very new requirement, and it used to be by telephone, and pre-pandemic, it was in person. But as of maybe the last 30 days or so, it's now mandatory that it's by Zoom. So if you have a crazy situation where you cannot appear by Zoom, we can arrange for it to be done by telephone only, but it requires an additional motion, and you have to explain your special circumstances for why you cannot appear. And there could be those circumstances, but it's an extra step. So everybody has to appear by Zoom and video. You have to provide a driver license and a social security card. And the questions are really standard. The whole thing is kind of a piece of cake if you're properly prepared with a good attorney. It only lasts maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and the lawyer will be on the Zoom call with you to walk you through it every step of the way. The trustee at the hearing is not a judge, and their job to represent all your creditors. They ask you all the standard questions just to make sure that everything you filed with the court is accurate and true to the best of your knowledge, if you have any changes to make, and they ask you some standard questions in every single case. These things, again, only take 5 or 10 minutes, and people make a really big deal out of it, but it is a piece of cake. The easiest part of your bankruptcy is going to be your hearing if you have a good attorney who prepared your paperwork correctly in the first place. And by the way, it's really, really rare for any creditor to show up. So it's usually you, your lawyer, and 10 other people waiting for their turn, and the trustee. Creditors are really rare. It happens, but maybe 1 out of 100.